Ridiculous Kardashian things you must see. Whether you love or hate them, there's no denying that the Kardashian-Jenner family has been solely responsible for the boom in social media, cosmetic industry, and more. They paved the way for all social media stars today and are known for their antics. In this video, we are looking at some ridiculous things you didn't know about the Kardashians. Number 5. Kim sent out fake baby photos. Trust is hard to come by when you are a celebrity. In a superficial industry like Hollywood, it is very difficult to have some good solid friendships that you can really trust and rely on. Kim Kardashian is not new to this, and she has learned the hard way over the years. When Kim and Kanye were expecting their first baby together in 2013, the fans were wild with anticipation, just waiting to see a photo of the baby. The paparazzi didn't miss any shot to try and get a look. At that time, Kim sent out a couple of fake baby photos to her friend's circle. She did this to see if any of the photos would be leaked, and they actually did. She realized she couldn't trust everyone who she called a friend. She sent the photos to about half a dozen friends and saw who would sell the photos, and some actually did. We find it quite suspicious that her friend and regular on the show, Larsa Pippen, never really showed up after that. Number 4. Rob has his own line of socks. When you think of the Kardashian and the Jenners, one person seems to often be missing out of the equation. Well, compared to his famous sisters, Robert Kardashian is a little left out. He doesn't take an active part on the show, only making subtle appearances. He even dabbled in reality TV for a little while when he was still with Blac Chyna, with whom he shares a daughter. Robert Kardashian actually started his very own line of socks. Following in the family footsteps of fashion, he took a rather unconventional route, releasing his line of socks, Arthur George, which is the combination of his middle name and his father's middle name. The family passion for fashion gave him his own unique idea to launch something that hadn't been done before by his other sister, and he launched the line in 2012. Sadly for Rob, things didn't go so well, and he eventually had to sell more than half of the company to his mother Kris Jenner when it became obvious that it wasn't doing well. Number 3. The reality show was started as publicity for their business. Why would anyone want to be in a reality show and have the cameras in their private space on a regular basis? Well, in case of the Kardashians, the idea for the show actually came from the mind of the executive casting director of Dancing with the Stars. It was the complete brainchild of Kris Jenner's friend Dina Katz, and she got in touch with Ryan Seacrest. And well, the rest is history. What many do not know is that the reality show was more so for publicity, so that the sales of their two stores, Dash and Smooch, would increase significantly. That is what Kris Jenner had hoped. But what the show began as and what it later turned out to be are two very separate things. No one could have anticipated what kind of success they would all be able to achieve, and we really doubt they are complaining. The two stores have since shut, but they definitely don't need it anymore. Number 2. Keeping Up with the Kardashians has 10 spin-offs. At this point, it's hard to even remember what life was like before the world had come to know the Kardashians. The show went on to become so hugely popular that it actually gave way to 10 more spin-off shows from the main one. This is how you know your show is a success, when the audience just can't seem to get enough of the stars, or in this case, they can't keep up. The show gave rise to spin-offs like Kourtney and Kim Take Miami, Kourtney and Kim Take New York, Khloe and Lamar, Kourtney and Khloe Take Hamptons, Dash Dolls, I Am Kate, Life of Kylie, Rob and Chyna, and Revenge Body with Khloe Kardashian. Number 1. The shots of the Kardashian house is not actually their house. This one will absolutely blow your mind. When watching the show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, people have come to love the shots of their beautiful home in Calabasas that is played at the beginning intro and in between takes. What you probably didn't know is that it's actually not even their house. This will come as a shock to many who have grown fond of the images of the beautiful home. However, they still do the shoots within the walls of their own home. The reason for this is due to security concerns. It would be very easy for anyone with the wrong intentions to recognize what house it is, and this would pose a huge security threat for the family. They already experienced the same things in their older home in Beverly Hills and didn't want to make the same mistake twice. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.